Hi, Ashley Kimberlin and Don Eugene, Realty Executives.
Hi, Ashley and I are here today to take a look at quarter one and kind of do a recap on it, see what we think happened and what our views are on it, and then take a look at quarter two as well.
Yep.
So quarter one, we saw a lot of activity, both buyers and sellers. Huh? We had definitely more listings in the market, and buyers.
Meeting with a lot more buyers as of recently. They're definitely coming back out. They've got to get on with their life, and we're definitely seeing them come back into the marketplace, which is great.
Sure.
Not just locally, but from out of state too. So we are seeing a lot of activity.
Look at that. A lot of the interface with buyers and sellers, meaning the sellers paying for closing costs and things like that are taking place.
Yep, we're definitely seeing more inventory on the market. So definitely starting to see more buyers come into the market, chasing after maybe some of that inventory, getting creative with financing still. So we're definitely seeing an upwards trend on that, and buyers taking advantage of some of those programs for creative financing.
For sure.
How's this sat on the market a little bit longer?
Definitely taking longer, but not terribly. I mean, what would you say, 45 to 60 days or so?
I think that's about the average that a home is sitting on the market. We've been lucky enough to sell a lot of ours within 30 days still, and quarter one was really kind of getting back to the basics of having sellers do things to really present their home in the best light on the market. So we're definitely seeing more balance, which I think is good. Sellers are definitely having to kind of get more realistic with the market and with pricing and get creative there and be a little bit more flexible. And I think we're seeing kind of give and take on both sides, which is a pretty good balanced market.
For sure, polish it up as much as you can and let it shine, and those are the homes that sell and sell more quickly.
Right, right. So what about quarter two then? What are we going to see there?
Quarter two, it's interesting times out there for sure, but I think this inventory, the sub 350 inventory is just huge for Tucsonans and new Tucsonans, people coming to town. Certain from other areas that have price points much higher than ours, they're coming here and able to spend a whole lot less than they are selling for. You and I have talked about this a lot, the idea of the amount of equity that's out there right now.
Absolutely. And we just saw that the baby boomers surpassed the millennials in buying homes. So I think that's a big salute to that equity in homes that people had and selling out, cashing out in that equity. So come on, millennials, we got to catch up to those baby boomers and get back on track for quarter two. But we're definitely, we're seeing more inventory. We're seeing a ton of more buyers come into the market. We've met with several from out of state that are coming here and looking at Tucson specifically. So I think it's just really rearing up to be a busy rest of the year, certainly a busy quarter two. We're in a prime selling season right before we hit the hot summer months.
Yeah. Still have our winter visitors in town. Springtime, spring's in the air, spring fever, and with that, and speaking of inventory, how many homes do we have coming up? I think we're 10 to 12
new listings
ready to come on the market. So that's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot, and I think we're starting to see that around town, which brings more options, balances out pricing, and kind of gives a win for everyone. So I think it's gonna be a great quarter two.
So that's our quarter two update for you. I hope you enjoy the information.
Yes, if you are thinking about making a move this year, definitely reach out to us so that we can talk more and see if your goals align with this market and how we can make this market work for you.
You bet.
Take care.
Bye-bye.